So I'm out here today to sight in and play around with the SCAR 17. So I'm going to shoot a target at 50 yards, get on paper, move the target out to 100, we'll zero at 100, and then I have some targets out there at like 125, 150, and almost 200, like 192. So we'll just get an initial impression, and that'll be it for the day. We're using super cheap ammo today. This is Ammo Incorporated, 7.62 by 5.1, remanufactured ammunition. So I don't expect great results out of this today. So we are low at 50 yards. I'm not going to do anything but move the target out to 100 yards and we'll shoot again. Oh, silly me, I already had a target at 100. So I moved that other target over to 132. So 100, 132, can't see most of that target. 168 and 190. I am definitely used to more than 8 times zoom when I'm sighting in. All right, so about 11 inches low. Looks like it is just to the left at center mass. So I think we found center mass. Now let's see if we're actually off to the left or not. Okay. That was aiming center. We need to go the right. That one's center. 4 inches low. All right, so let's just get a group on there. So one in the bottom center mass, one in his left shoulder, and one center mass 3 inches to the right. Oh, hey, look at that. I do actually have cameras that do this thing. So while I went down to attach a fresh target, I put the Longshot LR3 in front at just enough of an angle that I can get the shots on this target and then also the steel gongs. So I'm gonna try 3 more rounds of this Ammo Incorporated, see how it groups, and then maybe I'll at least zero with this Winchester 7.62 by 5.1 M80, and then switch back to the junk ammo just for target practice. Alright, let's see if this stuff here groups any better. Needs to go to the left. Probably 2 inches. So down to 3. It needs to go up 3 inches. Okay, I see one off the right side. at the bottom of the silhouette. What else is there? So I see one right outside the silhouette. That is all I see from that last group. I didn't put this thing close enough. So I'm gonna run over there real quick. So right there, there, and there. So you need to come over. So right 1 MOA, up 3/4. If you're curious about any of the gear that I use in my videos, I'll leave a link in the description to as much as I possibly can. Sometimes I shop at these evil stores that sell guns, and I can't leave a link to those stores. I don't like to buy everything off of Amazon, but with YouTube policy, that's really the only place that you can link, because many of the places I do support sell guns, gun parts, ammunition, things like that that YouTube just doesn't like. So I'll tell you where I buy it, but I'll also try to leave it a link for Amazon if it's just easier for you on Amazon. We wanted to go right 1 MOA, 2, 3, 4, and up 1, 2, 3, 3/4. All right, let's shoot a verification. Well, you pulled one to the right at a minimum. What'd you do with the rest? Looks like all three are pretty much right next to each other. One a little bit higher than the rest. If I'm seeing that accurate, so I want to go back down 1/4. Okay. Last time I zeroed a rifle, I did not zero out the dials. And then I went to dial for 300 yards. Couldn't remember where my zero was. Messed everything all up. 0. And 0. Now these rounds kind of suck. I zeroed on the dot. So the bottom of that circle, that opening there, should be the 100 or the 200. And then that line there would be the 300. Yellow ball. What the hell am I doing wrong? Oop. It fell down. Let's see if we can keep following it down. A little bit more. All right, that's it for that one. think I missed that one. Well, it's fun to shoot. I had mentioned in my trigger cam comparison to Tacticam that there was one scope that I cannot adjust with the trigger cam on, and this is that scope. So if you zoom all the way in, you have a BDC, and if you zoom all the way out, you are supposed to get that circle thing. The circle at 100 yards is supposed to be an 18-inch wide. So you put that on a chest and have at it. I'll load up 10 more rounds and then I'm gonna go clean up. So things I like is the charging handle being out front. On an AR-10, it would be back here. I don't like resting my nose on a charging handle, and I don't like the awkward pull angle. For this, that's much nicer. And the charging handle is ambidextrous. The safety is ambidextrous. The magazine release is ambidextrous. It's super light. It has the full length Picatinny rail on top, and it comes with Picatinny rail on the bottom and two sides. The backup sight is a real pain in the butt to get up. The back sight, could have swore it doesn't work with the trigger cam on. Now, granted, I'm shooting it suppressed, but even with the suppressor setting, it is very gassy, like it's eating bean burritos at Taco Bell. Watch this cancer cloud that comes up. And I would have to say that the star of the day is definitely not that ammo. Time to clean up. So, public service announcement. Let your suppressor cool off before you try to take it off. And to help it cool off, get your cover off. Whew, that's hot, and it's holding all that heat in, so while I go clean up, this'll cool down so we can get it off. Well, preppers and procrastinators, thank you for watching another video. Let me know your initial thoughts on the Scar down below. Also, if you're interested in any of the targets that I was shooting today, I'll link to a video that I did about the different targets I use. You are all a wonderful audience. I thank you very much for your time. Now go ahead and use your thumbs and interact down below.